لحظة. أنا I just want to explain something important about the term intruder. The term intruder. I mean, look at Muhammad, peace be upon him, explaining about those people who he is considering intruder to humanity. God is considering them intruder to humanity. Starting with unjustified extreme racism, unjustified extreme humiliation toward women. When I smile regardless. Unjustified extreme, I have nothing to do with it, okay? Unjustified extreme attitude with the slaves. Now what's happened in other continents is far worse. So that you wouldn't just use it against the native Israeli and Ishmaelian who used to live there, and then the majority of them basically all accepted Islam. Qahtani's and others. And others. In Yemen. They're raping Venezuela. So, like Ibn Sayyad. Ibn Sayyad is one of the Israelites. And they accepted Islam. And Ibn Sayyad is among the Israelites who escaped the Holy Land when the Roman attacked to the Ishmaelian land in the Arabian Peninsula. This is facts. They will try to twist it the way they are twisting the place of Sinai. Now Sinai is Tabuk of Saudi Arabia and Tayman of Saudi Arabia. Sinai is not the place between Egypt and the Holy Land. Wow. What is your plan? Yeah, stupidity. They just want to destroy the biggest provoking by light enemy to them, which is Islam, not the so-called Hindus, not the so-called Buddhists, not so-called Christianities, vanished, reformed darkly, atheism, stupidity, and so many are working with them. So Ibn Sayyad is an Israelite, and they believed before Muhammad that they are still the people favored of God and waiting for the Messiah. And all of a sudden, not Tariq, someone equal Tariq thousands and thousands and thousands of times. Why? Because he's inspired by God with all blessings that is concerning the inspiration for God. And he's coming and he's saying, peace be upon him, all things that exposing them, everything. I don't need to review it. And he just don't like it, Ibn Sayyad, though he's a Muslim. No, it's 14th century. And then Muhammad entered the farm. And then he started just provoking the messenger of God. Because something inside him is, God, I'm sorry to use this term, we're fucked. The real ones. I'm not talking about Gohams right now. Everyone wants to act some of that. This is between you and God, just give the people their right. Anyway, so, or the so-called Shia, messing around in different scenarios, regardless of the resource. No, the point I'm trying to say is, that the point I'm trying to say right now is and he entered Muhammad Bismillah and he started saying Ibn Sayyad. He said, Dukhala, intruders. To whom? To Muhammad. And Muhammad said, he said to him, he answered him, like, just shut up. You are not above the level who you should be in. You don't say this to me. And he went out. Okay, he accepted Islam. His mother accepted Islam. But this is just the last year before his death. Muhammad. Everything is explained. Isa the Messiah is the son of Mary. This is the end time prophet Muhammad. God. My grandfather, he would say, my grandfather predicted and prophesied that there will be an Israelite, and all of a sudden he's an Ishmaelian. God. Understand me? So I use this term, intruders. And all of a sudden, others is going to use it against me. Anyone can use it against me. Anyone can use it against me. But I don't want to be rough, tough. Should I? If someone would say he's intruder to our society, then your society is all about dark. You shouldn't even use the term. What do you mean I'm intruder? I mean, if you are in the West, you don't say I'm intruders. I'm not here trying to intrude, either with light or dark. I'm escaping something. Finished. I don't need to explain more. There in the Ishmaelian territory, what do you mean by intruders? Look at yourself. What are you calling for? I don't need to explain more. I am the one who is calling for my rights. I don't need to explain more. So I'm just explaining that if I'm using the word term intruder, you need to understand everything behind it. 1. 2. If you want to use the term intruder against me, just check things. Maybe at the end, when we do the calculation of understanding things, in the conclusion, we will find that I am intruding by light to the darkness. Do you understand me? Thank you.